Yeah. 105. Ooh, and they got a lot of friends as well. Hungary, Aachen, Pom-Pom, and Utrecht. Hungary. If I did that to them, I could turn around and annex them afterwards. Which seems like a plan. I don't want to risk them allying Russia, that's for sure, so break that off as well. People are asking for various map modes, so let's take a time out here to check them. This is the world as we know it, and hey, that's kind of handy. Remember I said I need to explore all this? Well, it's unveiled itself for me. What? Not even stolen, it's all thoroughbred Catholic Irish provinces. Yeah, as expected. New World mostly just split between Castile and Portugal. England making a half-hearted flop for it, but it's just pathetic. Religion looking fairly animist across the world, which is beautiful. Don't really think any of these lands are going to get converted to animist, at least not yet. The Germans will have better. The Germans will have a better shot at it. I'm quite proud of this though. Aragon giving it their all. And culturally, Japanese spreading across the world as it should. Wow, so far my European campaign has been a disaster. But we can't give up hope. We must honour the belief of our ancestors. Pegu loving that gift I gave them, clearly. I'll keep you there just to dissuade any people that want to attack us. Garrisons may be small, but I don't think I want to assault it. The Hansa are a defender of the Catholic faith. And the Hansa have some big name friends that I don't want to get involved with just yet. Maybe I should wrap up my other wars before focusing on Denmark. Yeah, I can finish up with Britain at the very least. And I don't think anyone that I'd be getting involved with would have anything to say about Britain, so that's okay. Let's get rid of Britain. And then I'll annex and release Brandenburg. And probably Bohemia as well. I'm going to be going way over my Diplo relations, but we can't worry about these kinds of things. King Doglord asks what they've missed in the stream so far. Just lots of rebels and lots of worries. I was hoping I'd be able to one-shot all three of these nations. As it happens, I'm able to one-shot all none of them. This Bohemian province is taking forever though. Let's sort it out. $1727. Time ticks by ever faster. Generic Donut says, just started to watch you and wow. Well, thank you. I do intend to wow whenever I play this game. Unfortunately, even though I've deployed all 3 of my nukes, I'm coming up short when it comes to Europe. I need to figure something out here. The worry about France is that they will take quite a lot of shots. I won't be able to one-shot them. That's for certain. I think it would take 10 wars to take care of a France of that size. Okay, Russia's going for Kara now. It's a conquest war, but they have no hope of getting to these provinces unless they get access to Khorasan. And Khorasan's threatened, they'll give it. Russia's gonna run out of targets. Alright, farewell Brandenburg. We knew you well. Perhaps too well. And what we do now is we take as much land off of these Hungarians as possible. So what, Pest is worth that much? Okay. Do we break their alliance with the Papal State? Pope, what kind of a alliance? You're allied with France, let's get rid of that one, shall we? And we'll take all their money as well. Alright, now that we're at peace. Loads of overextension, but we shall get rid of Brandenburg or Bohemia first. Really, that depends who Oberlaust goes to. Considering it's well, it's Saxon. Yeah, Saxon for the Saxons. And we'll create Bohemia as well, because why not? I sure don't want to core that garbage. Oh. I should have checked that ahead of time. Austria converted all the former Czech lands to Austrian, so the Bohemian cores have gone. That makes Bohemia a bit of a deadweight. Well, we can't worry about these things. Let us march on. As soon as we can. As soon as we can make use of our holy war. Gonna remove Denmark from the planet. He will probably call in Hansa. Hansa may call in their friends. So with that in mind, maybe it's better that I take on Hungary first so I can spit them out. Hungary lost their cores on the Croatian land, so I don't have to worry about that. Weird Burrito asks how close I am to world domination. Well, Russia, France and Castile stand in my way. They are the biggest problems. In fact, the biggest problem of all, by far, is going to be Castile. Look at that, they own half the world. But I own the other half. Making it a fair fight. Okay. Oh, right, Hansa's defending them there as well. Okay. Let's see what they do then. What you gonna do, Hansa? Yeah, they joined in and they became war leader. Are they gonna call in their friends? And if so, which ones? This does, however, mean that they cannot join in this war with Denmark, so I may as well wage it as quickly as possible. Alright, they brought in Sweden, Bavaria, but not Austria. Sweden, huh? I should probably worry a bit about that Bavarian. And the fact that the Hands have a lot bigger army than I expected. Wow, that's a huge number of troops. Just the kind of challenge I'm looking for. Although that's probably a wipe for me. Unless they can hold, they cannot hold. But the wipe can go both ways, my friend. Besides, I should be thankful that they wiped that. It means I don't have to reinforce them. Let's get those holy wars rolling. There is, after all, no time. Oh, whoa, whoa, now, Castile, that's a different kettle of fish. Ooh. That's going to make things extremely difficult. Hansa allied with Austria, Austria allied with Castile, Castile allied with the dreaded Ireland. This is going to go pretty badly. I look forward to it. One real big problem with this is that I want this war to be over fairly quickly so that I can rapidly annex and release Hungary, but I doubt I'm going to get an easy way out with Castile. Yeah, not when they want me to release these nations, and these nations are very cheap for me to release because they're considered overseas, so the provinces are fairly worthless. At least in terms of war score. So I need to build up a lot of war score through battles that I win, like landslide battles. I suppose once I'm done with Denmark, at least, move my fleet over here to make those go faster. Perhaps I should assemble my troops around here so I can easily take care of the enemies. Jake, did you cede land to Great Britain? No, I just gave them a concession of defeat. It's likely what Castile is going to get as well. They're only to build up a lot of war score here. Whoa! Let's not take our eyes off the prize and lose our biggest stack. That's painful. Extremely painful. '77 stack led by a 6641 Habsburg.